Thalia, and I will be playing Portia from The Merchant of Venice. I pray you tarry, pause a day or two before you hazard, for in choosing wrong I lose your company. Therefore, forbear a while. There's something tells me, though it is not love, that I will not lose you. And you know yourself, hate counsels in such a quality, but lest you not understand me well. Yet, the maiden hath no tongue but thought. I would detain you here for some month or two before you venture for me. I could teach you how to choose right. But then I am forsworn. So may I never be. So may you miss me. But if you do, you'll make me wish a sin that I had been forsworn. Divided eyes have overlooked. Beshrew me. When half of me is yours, the other half yours. Mine own, I would say. But if mine, then yours. So then all yours. These naughty times put bars between owners and their rights. So though yours, not yours, prove it so. Let fortune go to hell for it, not I. I speak too long, but 'tis peace the time to ache it and draw it out in length. To stay you from election.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. And there's nobody anywhere that seems to know what to do with us. No end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe. Our food is unfit to eat, and we sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we have 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in a house as slowly as the world we're living in is getting smaller. And all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. But I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the streets. All I know is, first you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being, God damn it. My life has value. So I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up now and say I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore. Things have got to change, my friends. You've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore. Then we'll figure out what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the oil prices. But first, get up. Go to your windows. Stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Yet here's a spot. Out, damn spot, out, I say. One, two, why? And it's time to do it. Hell is murky! Fine, my lord, fine. A surgeon affair. What need we fear who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Yet who'd have taught the old man to have had so much blood in him? The Tainer Five had a wife, where is she now? Will these hands ne'er be clean? No more that, my lord. No more that. You are marked with all this talking. Yet, there's a smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Wash your hand. Put on your nightgown. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo's buried. He cannot come out on his grave. To bed. To bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come, 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 come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed. To bed. To bed. To bed.
Why? Because he's not perfect? Because he's not the man you thought he was? I want to talk to you. You sit there. Now you listen to me, because I'm only going to say this once. And I probably shouldn't say it at all. There is nothing about your father that you know that I don't know. Nothing, and understand better, okay? You make concessions when you're married a long time that you don't believe you make when you're beginning. When you're young, you say, oh, I'll never tolerate this, or that, or the other thing. But time goes by, darling. And when you've slept together 1,000 nights, and you smell spit up from the babies when they're sick, and you've seen your body droop and get soft, and some nights you just think, oh God, I'm not going to put up with it another minute. You wake up in the next morning, and the kitchen smells like coffee, and the kids have their hair brushed all by themselves. And you look at your husband and know he's not the person you thought he was, but he's your life, and the kids, and the house, and everything that you do is built around him. And that's your life. That's your history too. And if you take him out, that's like cutting his face out of all the pictures. It just makes a big hole, and it ruins everything. You can be hard, Ellen, and you can be very judgmental, and with those two things alone, you're gonna make such a mess out of your life you wouldn't believe. And I want to be able to tell you these things in 10 years. And when I think how most of what you've learned so far came from your dad, it just hurts my heart to think how little I have gotten up. No, I wanna, you let me talk. No, look, let me talk. Your dad won't let me talk because he says I'll upset myself, and you won't let me talk. Oh, Mom, please don't talk. Brian's the only one that lets me talk. He's never here. I want to talk before I die. I do. I want to be able to say the things. I want to say the deep thoughts without you shushing me. Because what I say hurts you. I'm tired of being shushed. I already said everything I want to say. Except, I'm sad. I'm sad that I won't be able to plan your wedding.
Oh, you're so funny. Oh my God. But I do believe in something. It does talk to me, and it may actually be God, though it didn't really say so specifically. No. Inanimate objects tells me to do things, and if I don't, they sing, and they keep me up all night until, well, eventually I do what they say. And believe me, I don't have a choice. I'm a puppet. When the universe takes its hand on my butt, if I don't dance, people get hurt. You know, the other day, this plastic lawnmower flamingo was like, "Get off your ass!" And I looked at it like, no. And so I didn't listen. And someone got run over by a car. Okay, so I ran my dad over in the car. God! But it wasn't my fault! The stupid plastic flamingo distracted me! Anyway, I'm really flattered that you would ask me out. But seeing that I'm clinically insane, you might want to wait for someone a bit more mentally stable.
An excerpt from BBC's Doctor Who. Winning? Is that what you think it's about? I'm not trying to win. I'm not doing this because I want to beat someone, or because I hate someone, or because I'm trying to blame someone. God knows it's not because it's fun. It's not even because it works, because it hardly ever does. I do what I do because it's right, because it's decent. And above all, it's kind. It's just that. It's just kind. Okay, so if I run away today, good people will die. But if I stand and fight, some of them might live. Maybe not many. Maybe not for long. Maybe there isn't any point in all of this at all, but it's the best I can do. And I will stand here on doing it until it kills me. You're going to die too, someday. Have you thought about it? When will that be? Who I am is where I stand. And where I stand is where I fall. What if, imagine, suppose, by Black and Ellis.
What if you sit where you sit?
What if as I sit where I sit?
What if as you sit here, you sit, everything just start shift?
What if as you sit where you sit, everything just shift? And reality as you know it just disappears swift.
What if your mind get vexed and leave you? And just start drift till it drop in our big strainer and everything gets sift.
And all the essence just wash away and only leave a little whiff.
What if we never have 5 babies, Father?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And 4 of them was a spendthrift.
What if Babylon never did catch me? I never did a thief, you know. I just did a shoplift.
Just to be an activist.
What if the bottle licked them in the head? They were so loose.
Fat beef? What if me never squander school and dash every gift? What if me never start sleep? What if me never smoke and split?
If we did find Jesus.
What? In the last?
No, boss!
Don't be dissing. Is you lost and cast off? Is you really missing?
From the fold is that one last sheep, wide awake in your sleep.
Break off from the vine and lose all the shine. Born to the lamb of living swine. Still.
And leave the good 99 and hug you and tell you, hush, you're mine.
But imagine how Satan and grin and feel like him win because Uno settling a sin like Uno and him a twin. Just a poor, nice new wine in a rotten wine skin and the Isle of Vanity around on him chin.
As man get wicked and vile, with rape and murdering, bombing, yamming and scamming and eating and everything, a woman that look like mannequin and act like clothespin. Yeah, squeeze the egg and foot fly walk in.
Imagine how enough gospel music can spin and the minister never sing and you get caught up in the swing. Rock, jump to the rhythm, but ignore the word about a man who shed his blood to save you from the flood. And you still a walla in the mud.
The mud?
Every woman want the diva!
Hey.
And every man turns stud.
Then suppose, just suppose, while you sit down there in your stripe polka dot plan, I try hard to explain why good people turn bad.
Explain why good people turn bad. Suppose that this cover says me seeing and it's you really mad. Suppose I never try to convince you from the day I was born. So evil is a black ugly man with tears and 2 hands.
Suppose you welcoming pretty little demons. And treating undercover angels with scorn.
Suppose this deadly danger you have been from, and this pure poison you have binge. While you pass me and start cringe like your personal space getting fringe. Suppose your nose was doorpost.
Suppose your nose was a doorpost.
Suppose your nose was a doorpost.
Suppose your nose was a door